So, uh, you can put a battery into any port on a receiver, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, uh, so you know what bugs me? I could have sworn I made up two of these harnesses the other day, and I cannot find the other one made for the life of me. But it was.
See? Organized mess.
Right.
I tried to clean up. I tried to clean up Saturday morning. It's just
That's the
I got,
problem.
like nowhere.
That's the problem, is you tried to clean up.
Yeah.
Because you put the shit somewhere, now you don't remember where you put it.
Yep. And it doesn't help that Mitchell only has a memory span of about 3.5 seconds. So all you have to do is blink and it's freaking gone. It's
Yeah,
like,
it's already gone. I don't know where I put that.
What's up, Dwayne?
What's up, Dwayne?
What's up,
Welcome in.
Dwayne?
So kind of like
Well-
in that Adam Sandler movie, 50 First Dates, when, hey,
Yes.
this is 10 Second Tom. Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
yes. Essentially, that is the case. Burned one too many acres back in the day when brain cells were
A
Oh,
dime a
that's
dozen, right?
burned.
Hey, what's up,
Back in the
Derp?
day,
Josh?
what's up, Josh?
brain cells were a dime a
What you
dozen.
printing, Kurt?
I'm printing a lot of nothing, buddy. A lot of nothing.
Yeah, if you don't want to find nothing, just clean up. It's all lost forever. Yeah.
Josh, you guys on your way home?
What's up, Swampers? How you doing?
The printer
Derp?
still ain't working, Kurt.
No, I get the parts tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow you're getting the parts, yeah.
Mine's working for now.
Now you
Goody
said
for
that
you.
something's going to happen.
Oh, Jesus. I've been trying to open up this damn laptop. And
Yes, in Tennessee.
use it, and I'm just I don't open it enough. It's too damn busy trying to update every fucking thing.
Done that so you turn on before you get online.
Right.
Because
Yeah,
you're
you
gonna be
turn on the
restarting
day
that damn
before.
laptop like 10 times.
You turn it on the week before. Right. You know,
Coach D's in the house. What's
What's
up?
up, Dirk?
welcome in,
Coach
Dirk.
D?
Welcome,
Look,
Coach.
look. Why is my chat not working?
Why is your cat not working?
Curtis
Have-
D.
have
What's
no
up?
idea.
There we go. Dirt.
Clean it
What
up.
up, buddy? Curtis D. Radioactive.
Yep, have no idea, Brad, why your chat's not working.
You cleaned it up.
Hey,
Ha, ha, ha,
I just
I
got to
wasn't gonna
scroll
go
down, okay?
I was thinking it. I wasn't going there though.
ha. I can't
Curtis
see
D, what's going
you.
on? Coach D, what's up? JD, troublemaker.
Welcome in, Bob.
What's up, JD's? Bob's, how you doing?
The only thing this trailer doesn't have is ramps in the back. So I gotta find some. I think I got an idea. I think I'll make it out of mesh.
Oh, ramps to get up on the top part of it or the lower part?
The lower part. Someone's gonna make a big door.
Yeah.
Oh, the top. If you want to get on the top, you gotta get a ladder. That's where the kayak's going once I figure out what color I want to print it in.
I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna be doing that super clean spin giveaway, so today.
Awesome.
Tonight?
Yeah.
I don't even think my name's on that.
So if you wanna get into it, you can still go over there and get into it. I don't care.
What's up,
Even if you're
Icon?
out of the country, you can give it to somebody else, like somebody's doing that. if you want to do that. You're the winner. You can pass it on to somebody in the United States and give it to them.
Nah, I'm good. I
Yeah,
don't even like
so-
super clean.
I used it out in my sidewalk today. It cleaned up the grease right off of it. It worked
Oh
awesome.
yeah, that's good for that, but
Yeah.
I'm just lazy. That's my way doing this.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Icons, what's up?
This damn
Welcome in.
spring forward bullshit is fucking with my head.
What's this thing doing?
If I win, I'm giving it to Dennis. Jeez. As long as your name's in there.
Icons, what's up? Curtis D.
Where's your video at, Kurt? You're gonna say super clean on.
Say super clean.
Oh shit, that's sharp.
It's,
Damn it.
JD, if you win, you can keep it.
Let's see.
I don't need it. I don't want it.
I don't want it, I don't want it, I don't want it.
I know you're trying to be nice, but
Oh, right here.
thanks, but no thanks. Don't mind me, guys. I gotta eat something real quick.
Oh, geez, you do that kind of thing? What's
If
that?
my phone will let me.
Yeah, some of us do eat.
Oh,
Some a little later than others, but
my wife doesn't let me.
I'll
was she
put the
trying not
link
to
in
feed you?
Oh, you can't do that anyways. Huh?
My wife made ribs tonight. It was good. Of course.
Kurt, do you still have that video up that you can put the link in the chat with?
I'm gonna do it right now.
What video?
Super clean.
That's the link right there to the super clean video if you guys want to go in
Hey
there.
Keith, you see my trailer yet?
You just need to put your name in there now. I can't do the hashtag. Just do the hashtag. super
No.
clean.
A little bit. A little bit.
It's almost done. I'm missing the lid.
So,
KBRC 13.
There you go.
it's
Oh yeah, that's
there's
nice.
comment
Yeah,
picture you
give us
can't do
Snickers.
now that way.
Really?
Did you see JD's comment there, Dennis?
TRX Force Sports gonna haul that?
I don't need a
Oh
Snickers.
my,
Give
yeah, my
him a
TX
Snickers
bar.
bar.
Well,
Hangry.
anything will tow. It's not that heavy. It's all made out of PLA. So
Yeah, but I mean, is that what you're gonna put it behind?
yeah. That
LG, how you doing?
and one more. I don't know which one yet. So.
There's definitely a lot of parts there.
No, not really.
You printed all that on that one printer?
No, I printed out on all three
Oh, okay.
just to get. I printed the box on one printer, then the trailer, the frame on another printer, then the top on the other printer.
Mm.
I didn't feel like changing all that damn film for one printer, so I just let them all work. I'm still printing now, as a matter of fact.
Working on the tanker truck.
I'm working on a box of ho-hos.
Mhm.
No,
Working on some hose.
he's eating hose. But Josh have a comp tonight? Today?
No,
Oh,
they've been in Georgia for the
Yeah, they're in
weekend.
Waco, Georgia. They're on their way home now. They went down for Zombie Palooza that Georgia Rock Zombies group puts on every year. Miserable day for them yesterday, all the rain and mud.
I thought we were in there.
That's gotta suck, man.
Yeah, Josh said he took a good fall.
oh man, that's not good.
Pardon.
Excuse you.
Long ride to go play in the mud.
Right?
Now it's just a long ride to come back home and see snow on the ground.
Yeah, we got a couple snow squalls here today.
I got up this morning, well, this afternoon,
Super.
wound up with like 3 inches on the ground here.
Yeah, you ended up with more than what we ended up here. We ended up with a just basic dusting.
Bill, what are you doing?
What?
You
My
know,
camera
old
wandered
age and
around.
technology don't go together.
I don't play with this damn laptop enough.
Even if you got to just turn it on and walk away for a couple hours and let it do its thing.
Mm,
Yeah.
Just let it
Yeah,
do its
probably
thing.
so.
It'll take care of itself. Only thing you probably have to do is click yes or no. And 9 times out of 10, it's going to be yes.
Accept, deny. Yes, no,
Yep.
restart, off.
Because this computer right here is an all-in-one, the one I'm looking at right now, and my dad had it in store for like, I don't know, 3 years, 4 years. Took me a week to finish updating. Excuse me, a week to update it. More
Yeah,
of the
that's what's
story
trying to
is,
do.
yes, I like titties. Who don't like titties?
Obviously, big head.
Right?
Something wrong with him.
Didn't they not let it? Yeah, they didn't let him compete in the
Yeah,
mud
they
run or something.
wouldn't let him run in the monster truck class because he had the King Fling tires on.
That's too skinny.
And they're worse than Sorka.
Yep,
Right?
it's exactly what he was saying yesterday. He'd rather work with Sorka rules.
Yeah, I got you in there, LG. More of
Oh,
the
I put
story.
those landmines on that HBI Adventure. It looks pretty good.
Got a little bit more weight with the regular beadlocks.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just putting the rims on. I weighted without the rims, and then I just took the tires off and just put the rims and tires on them before I put them all together. Yeah, it added like 7 ounces. But yeah, it feels a lot more stable.
Nice.
Yeah, that one's I'm gonna scale the fuck out of that one because I'm taking the FJ. This is the same chassis, different body. I'm taking the FJ interior and I'm putting it in that.
You gonna be bringing that one to Beaver Creek too?
Yeah. I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ugh,
Oh, we need to
Say
start
Beat-
going over food menu.
Yeah,
Beat
I
the
was
Creek's
me and
gotta be
Susan were
coming here
talking about
soon,
that
Ron.
earlier today.
What's that, Kurt?
That's got to be coming up soon, huh? Beats Creek.
First weekend in May.
7 days.
57 days.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me look at my countdown.
Eh,
Oh, 57 more days. It's gonna be hot.
Good.
Bushman,
Nah.
you know it was you. What's up, Bushman?
It ain't gonna be
53,
that.
I'm sorry.
How many?
53.
Oh. Okay.
Because Susan, Lauren's like, "You ready for Beat the Creek?" I went, as much as Dennis is.
All I need to do is just pick some trucks to load. Well, and get another truck done so that can go.
Well, luckily this week, I have nothing to do, and it's sunny all week, so I got to cut the grass, and then I need to waterproof my tent.
Don't give two shits about cutting grass because we're lucky if we can see ours again.
Oh, my grass is a good 8 inches tall. Because it's been raining for the past 2 weeks, so I hadn't had a chance to cut it. And my lawn, if it rains for a while, I gotta let it dry for 2 days so all the water gets out, or I'll be cutting mud.
Well, we can't cut grass here unless we have a snow blower.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Mine ain't ready to cut. It's still brown.
That ain't grass, that's dirt.
Mine cut every week.
Oh no, the dirt's black.
I
Uh,
Believe
gotta
me,
get
the
back
dirt's
into
black. The grass is
grass
brown
shape.
with green tops.
now if I
Hey,
But
get
what's
it's
my
up,
mostly
Tank?
just leaves. That's what happens when you got a yard full of trees. You get leaves everywhere.
I will be working on my
Okay.
crawl course too.
I think for right now, all I really need to do is just get that done. Everything else is pretty much ready.
All I gotta do is paint.
I got paint, wiring, reassembly.
No, I'm gonna switch motors because I just found I found an ESC, Hobby Wing ESC, and at my Hobby Homes 21 turn. Then I got the Fusion, and then I have an Outrunner that I'm gonna take out and put in my other truck. So that's all I gotta do. I just gotta switch ESCs and motors around.
Hoodwiz, what's happening? How you doing, Hoodwiz?
What's up, Hoodwiz?
Good whiz, what's up, brother? I ain't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I think I might come home with maybe 1 or 2 ESCs from Beat the Creek.
I don't know my
Only one or two?
It all depends if the wife
Oh.
goes or not, how much stuff I come home with.
That's just the ESCs, and then
Well, okay.
I've got
Good.
1 or 2 bodies that I'm thinking about grabbing as long as they have them there, which I think I might have the in on that.
Huh.
So, and then maybe
Oh.
some wheels.
Somebody's hoping that one body's gonna be there, huh?
Oh, I am gonna make a moonshine trailer.
Yeah.
It's gonna be out of an old Chevy bed.
Oh, I used them. That's the way to do it. That's straight hillbilly fucking trailer, man.
Right. What's up, squirrel?
Because I can since
Right,
I've
with
been
a solid axle
practicing,
on the back,
I've been practicing my patina on like
or actually a differential in the back, leaking.
Right.
like sand and styrene.
What's up, Guru?
What's up, Guru?
Yeah, so bodies, ESCs, maybe tires, and a set of wheels.
Paint. That's all I gotta do is paint. And it's supposed to be 74 degrees on Thursday. I can't wait.
And then maybe I'll get some more hardware too. Get that too.
Let's see, tomorrow's Monday. I'll cut the grass on Tuesday. I'll work on my crawl across on Wednesday and paint on Thursday.
Guru, what's up?
Bushman, what's up?
Squirrel, how you doing?
Yeah, I got to get all my shit in one area again. So all I got to do is open up the window and start throwing.
I get my new airbrush gun, I think Tuesday. I
Oh,
can't do
man.
the finger one, so I got a trigger one.
Yeah.
Because I'm used to this trigger one in the spray booth. When I used to paint cars, I'm used to the trigger. I
Yeah.
can't do that slide and pull shit.
Oh,
I can do slide and pull, but it's not painting.
Oh, that's why it's called airbrushing. Air
That's
strokes.
Slide and pull.
Air strokes. There's a difference.
Mitch, so you think you can find anything on Keith's table?
Hey,
No.
it's a tire. Found a tire. Needs a rim.
Ah, damn.
actually, my table's not really that dirty. It's just got the camera's real close, that's all.
Is that the top of the trailer?
Top of the tanker.
Yeah, that's the top of your tanker trailer that we're looking at.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. We thought it was just like fucking
They're all
cans.
everywhere.
There you
No.
go.
yeah, it's the top of the tanker Tamiya trailer.
Which one's
That's
that?
the I still gotta open the diffs. I haven't done that yet.
That's a new HPI venture.
Oh, the HPI, that's right. Okay.
What's up, Addicted?
Painting some of
Hey,
Kurt's
Hey, Dave, what's going on?
I just
tin.
noticed Lucas disappeared. Where'd he go to?
Oh, I don't
I
know.
don't
Probably
know.
fell asleep.
Oh no, he's gone.
Tin,
Yeah,
tin,
no, he's
tin.
gone.
Rin, tin, tin, tin,
Yeah, he
tin.
was
Yeah.
gone before we even started.
Oh,
No, he had sounded like he was watching the kids, so.
Oh,
yeah, it sounded like he was trying to get him to bed. JD said he's rock hounding for Hood Whiz. You gonna send him a bucket full of rocks? Gonna send him some aggregate.
Make a trailer just for the rocks.
Right.
That's what Swampers did. When he first started out, he pulled a trailer behind him and threw a rock in every video, and he got a nice little course now. Watch that little Toyota
Yeah, I was just
struggling.
picking up- Yeah, I was just picking up stray rocks on the side of the road out here.
Yeah. Watch that little Toyota struggle pulling some of them rocks.
Yeah, dude. Some of them were big. Shit, took up the whole damn trailer.
Yeah, it was squatting us all. Crow.
The other was saying, "Ow, ow!" The trailer was saying, "Give me more."
It's not that serious.
Hey, what those little $150? I think they're down to around $100 now. Those extra speed trailers,
Mm-hmm.
them things will handle some shit. And I didn't put all the springs on it.
Speaking of shit, that's why I gotta print out a porta potty.
Yeah, those trailers are pretty reasonable now.
Of course, now everybody and their brother makes one. I think Extra Speed's got 2 different models, and the Kicks has one, and
Yeah,
Oh,
Extra
yeah.
Speed, Team Raffy. Yeah, there's a shit ton of them out now.
I think they just rename them. That's all.
no, they're different. Actually, different designs. There's some of them that use a flat deck. The one I've got the mesh on it, on the ramps and everything.
Is that the Team Raffy or the Extra Speed?
Extra Speed.
You got the pull-out ramps underneath it.
Yeah. Yes,
And,
there's someone that Daniel did the video on, and he had the link for it.
Oh yeah, it's got the little toggle switch on the front for the lights and shit.
Yeah, except I messed up and I grounded mine out and burned out the flashers. So no flashing on my lights. They just run steady.
don't need flashes anyhow.
right?
You want them to flash and drag a ramp behind it so it's got sparks.
Those sparks here, it's all dirt, man.
Your little scale garage is starting to look good there, Billy.
What's that, scale garage? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
coming along.
Yeah, so you're starting to put some brick down.
It ain't gonna take long, and I'm gonna run out of blocks. I'm gonna have to start making blocks again.
How many blocks you got done so far?
Well, I made 99 blocks is what I made,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm down to a little bit less than half left.
You only did one
I've
row or
only-
two
I've
couple
only-
rows?
Yeah, I've only got 2 rows of blocks around that garage.
You
Mm-hmm.
have to make over 1,000 bricks.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Well,
gonna
what you
take
could do,
quite a few to get over top of the truck, for sure.
Yeah.
yeah, but what you could do is you can come halfway up, just make another, 100 blocks again, come halfway up, and then put the rest of it wood, like some of the old school garages used to be.
Yeah, it's hard to do that and make it look good. I need some tools to make some lumber if I'm gonna do that,
Yeah.
I'm
one of
probably
those
gonna
things.
get a hold of Mini Materials and get them to make me up some scale lumber. For the rig
Make some
system.
spears.
Yeah, don't they
Spear
have those
chucker.
already?
Yeah, you can order custom lumber. They have that service available.
Oh, okay.
My clip.
But they have some lumber that's in set sizes, but then you can get custom shit also. So it's pretty cool the way they got it set up.
Right.
That's who I got the first concrete blocks from. And let me tell you, man, it's fucking hard. I mean, I know how to set block. Okay, I've done it. I'm not an expert, but I've done it, and I've done brick. I've done tile for 40 fucking years. But those little blocks, I'm using 1/6 scale. Okay, 1/6. That's what I'm using. And they're tedious. They're a pain in the ass, and it is not easy to make them look good.
Those are actually
So I'll
bigger
tell you
than I
right
thought
now,
they were.
well,
Yeah. Did
yeah,
you see
well,
what
this is the 1/6. So
Okay.
they're sized to fit with like Barbie dolls and those 1/6 Hummers I've got, and like RC 4-wheel drive, the FJ40. Those are all 1/6 scale. The trucks we generally drive are 1/10 scale, and believe me, that's just a little over half the size of this block. So could you imagine trying to build something that size with these things?
Yeah, it'll take a while.
Yeah, not easy, man. Not easy. Believe me, it's easier to do it for real when you're stacking real blocks. You know what I mean?
Yep.
welcome in,
Dirk?
Dirk?
Know what you mean, Vern.
Yeah,
Hey, Dirk.
that's.
Look there.
Did you guys see what Dirk put there in the chat saying the Ascent the 18th is deadly out of the box? And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the size of the 124 Gladiator.
Yeah.
Well, I'll bet it is, man.
I got mine. Mine be here soon.
Well, if you watch the video that Roadside RC did on it, the wheelbase is about an inch longer than the 24s, but the Gladiator is just like a half inch shorter. And he ran.
That whole scale thing bothers the hell out of me. It bugs me to hell. But
Well,
and the thing about it though, the Gladiator is a lot bigger vehicle than the Deadbolt. So of course it's going to have a longer wheelbase.
Yeah.
But one thing I haven't seen about that thing, nobody's compared the wheelbase of that to the or the general size for that matter to the 1/18 that RC 4-wheel drive makes. Their little 1/18 Galandes.
Probably because nobody can afford one.
I was gonna say nobody has one probably.
I mean, they're only a couple $100 each.
Couple
you know,
hundred,
but-
couple hundred.
Yeah.
You get one and you compare it and let us know.
Yeah, well,
I'm
he
saying
did,
I'm saving up to spend a couple $100 on a transmission.
I'd say the Red Cat's only $99 or what, 118?
yeah, it's right now
Yeah,
it's 99 up until May 1st, and then it goes to 119.
That's why everybody's jumping on it, you know?
Right. Well, we
Cheap.
did the
Yeah.
comparisons with the 18 Ascent, the TRXM, and the FureTech.
FureTech.
Yeah, the
And-
Fury Tech.
The Ascent, in with everything that he compared and did and tested, the Ascent beat all of them out.
KGM, what's happening?
Welcome
Yeah.
in.
Especially for the price
Well,
wise, you know?
Yeah.
I still think it'd be interesting to see a performance test between that and the RC 4-wheel drive. Personally, I think it could probably beat the RC 4-wheel drive.
Beating a lot. Joe Collins
It's-
ran it on a
Definitely
110
gonna
scale
beat
course.
it.
Joe Collins, Exo Cage, and
He put a lot of
Adventure
stuff
Time
into
RC,
it though.
they both ran them on a 10 scale course, and they performed really well on a 110 scale.
They put all the brass and all that stuff on them though too.
Adventure Time only put the diff covers on.
Oh, okay.
Joe put everything
Joe
on.
put a lot of stuff on his, yeah.
Put it all on.
All the actual brass pieces are black, but they made the aluminum in red and
The red and gold.
brass color. Yeah, gold or brass color. Yeah.
JD's
so-
getting his tomorrow.
The servo horn and the skid are aluminum.
Yeah.
The knuckles, the
Aluminum-
links, the
aluminum
steering links,
only.
those are all brass.
Well, you can get brass, but like I said, the red
No, Hoodwiz, that's
is
good.
not
120 is
brass,
really
it's
good
aluminum.
still.
So you
Okay,
can have aluminum links on it, but you can get brass, you know. It's
Yeah.
just the brass ones are black. All the brass parts are black. Black
Yep.
anodized.
And just by putting a couple things on there that he did with the brass, made a big difference the way the truck performs.
I'll bet, especially if he oriented the weight toward the front, you know.
Jeremy T, how's it going?
What's up, Jeremy?
Welcome in, Jeremy.
And more than anything else, it's that low weight that holds them down. You know what I mean? The
Well,
wheels
he
and
did all the brass on the front,
covers and all that,
the-
you know.
portal covers in the knuckles, the brass diff cover, the brass steering link, aluminum servo horn, and aluminum skid, along with all the brass links. And he's like really surprised at how it performed out of the box and with the mods. I'll get one.
I
I'll
should have
probably
thought
get it
about
at Beat the
that
Creek.
this morning. Fucking thing done shut down. I guess I bought too cheap of a laptop. Only
Bring
spent-
it, little girl.
Yeah, it was $120 regardless of it.
No, it was 200, but
For
still.
what?
What?
No, I'm talking about the Ascent.
Talking about the
$120 for the
18th
Ascent.
Oh, that's
It's well worth it.
oh, absolutely.
That's it.
If you
I'm saying even still, heck, the other 18 scales, you know, heck, the Capra, the little 18 Capra there, that's 250, that's 118.
And it's
And then you got
bigger though. It's,
well, yes,
It's
yeah.
a big
Well,
118.
I was just saying for price wise here, you got that at a big 250, And this here at $100, I'm saying, heck, even the TRX 4s are what, 150?
The
Yeah,
TRX-4M is at,
149.
Are they
Yeah,
149 now?
150.
Yeah, they're like 150 or something like that. So, like I said, even still, yeah, I know even the 24, the SEX 10s are even,
And that
that
FuelTech truck is
or
at
more than that,
250. FuelTech's at 250. Okay, you put a brushless system in it. Okay, big deal.
Yeah. Like I said, that's a damn good price.
Here we come back around to the scale thing.
Oh yeah.
That Capra, the mini Capra,
no,
that's
stop
not one.
it. Don't get your panties in a bunch
not
of
1/18,
scale
man.
shit.
No, it's not.
That fucking thing's 1/12 if anything.
Okay, here you go. Is this 110?
That's
the LMT.
1/8.
Yeah,
It's
I was
all
gonna say
one-
that looks
It's all 1/8 parts and components to make it run, but they classify it as a 110 because it's on a 110 chassis.
I got a question for you. Who cares?
Everything is going to be different because everything's different sizes. So
Every
There you go.
company has their own scale, I believe.
a
Yes, they
Pinto
do.
is
You know?
smaller than a Corvette. So, a
Yeah,
10 scale
I'm trying to
Pinto and a
get
10 scale Corvette are going to be two
my
different
collection
sizes.
all-
What?
I'm trying to make my collection all work together in the same scale.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Stuff.
Yeah.
That's like trying to find a virgin. Good luck
Yeah,
with that.
that hard
What's
as fuck.
You're about going
Exactly.
broke doing that, Billy.
Unless
Ninja
you
Kitty?
got unless you're a lot of prefab work there, Bill, I think you're going to be doing quite a bit of building.
Pete Bushman, that's right, 110-ish.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Mark
What?
Carter.
and 1, 6 scales.
Smart
Those
cars are
are
like one.
four,
They're not one to ones.
No,
And then I've only
JD.
got the
Bill,
it's-
you're talking like a robot.
JD. No, it's not SARCA compliant. It doesn't have the hex extenders on it yet.
It looked good on the back of that, Mitch.
My baby.
Light bar.
Yep. The reason there's two is because the kit originally came with two lights. A front one that was just different color, and rear one that had that style, the blue and red. I broke one of the leads that connect into the little switch on the board. When I went to buy another one, they only had the single. So you had to buy the single light. So that's why there's two there, because I still need the front one. And it's the reason why there's two. So I tapped them two both in together to make them do the same thing. And then just ran the light off the front. So there's actually two switches for the light.
Gotcha.
But there originally was only one.
Ah,
And you only need to see it coming and going real quick. Just
Yep.
for a second.
It's amazing though. You go out for night runs and you want to see drunks slow down real quick. They see them lights and all of a sudden they come creeping up on you real slow. Then they get all pissed off and take the hell off when they realize you're in the
Duro 12 Suzuki Samurai is actually scaled to fit in with the 12th scale,
10 scale looks good.
10th scale.
Yeah, the Bushido.
Because that's about the right size, yeah.
Yeah, it's scaled just about right.
Well, that's gonna look good when you're done, Swampers. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck was I doing? All right. I need to spin that thing so people aren't looking for it. It don't matter.
Spin that wheel.
Better.
I gotta go make sure.
Yeah, I'll probably get that a cent one where it beat the creek.
Oh, there you go. If they're selling it there, huh? Yeah, Red Cat will be there, huh?
Or
a hobby shop, will we?
There's probably going to be
At least 10
Three-
hobby shops.
3 or 4 full hobby shops sitting there under tent. Because I know of one that's not allowed there anymore.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
That's Performance Scale Hobby. The guy that was there last year had the generator running all night. They
Oh,
had a
yeah.
big 1/10 banner out in the front. Yeah, he's not allowed to be there anymore. He's rubbed too many people the wrong way, and they're thinking that it might have been him that did the thing to Dixieland.
Mm.
Yeah, he owes Cross RC like 10 grand
Hmm.
for all the shit that he had at the event last year. Never paid for it, and then he was selling it for less than what it sold for on the website. Yeah, he's a real fucking winner, that dude.
Taking the grass.
What did he do? He ripped Dixieland off for a bunch of shit.
Well, a lot of people are thinking that he did. Can't prove it because nobody knows where the shit disappeared to. But Cody had like $2,500 worth of products stolen out from underneath his tent.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was-
it
was-
wasn't.
Was the night at USTE?
Hey,
No, that was at Beat the Creek.
Or was it a beat the creek? I couldn't remember where that was. Okay.
No, USTE, somebody stole somebody's truck.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah, and Axial
Oh,
Fest
you
West
did.
Coast, somebody got their truck stolen. Like, you're there with your own shit. Why the fuck you got to touch somebody else's?
It's probably
Probably
not
didn't
them.
have anything.
They just come by and steal it.
Well, that's the thing is, if you're out on the trail and nobody should be going near your shit touching it, period.
Yeah. Tell the robbers that.
99.9% of the people out there agree with you, Dennis, but there are just few guys who will come along.
The 1%,
And
the
they'll-
1%ers.
They see a nice truck sitting there, it's got a radio sitting there with it, they'll grab both of them.
Shit, you don't even need to
Hell,
worry.
they'll
Just
grab
take the
something
damn
off
truck.
someone else's shit along the way, you know?
Tell you
There's
what,
just some kind of people out there, fortunately.
Jerk.
Oh, you're saying RC truck. I thought you meant 1-to-1 truck.
oh
You
no,
bought you
No.
bought a 1/10 scale
Yeah,
every
okay.
month, every
Yeah, well, an
month,
RC,
man,
that's
so
just
jerk.
as bad, but the fuck.
But they did catch him. Cops came out and they caught him on that one. At USTE anyway.
Yeah.
well, I think
It's over with.
what we're going to do this year at Beat the Creek is if you have to leave for some unknown reason after the gates are locked and the owner has to come out to let you out, he is going to tell you to open your trunk. He wants to look at all your shit.
Oh, you can look at my shit, because if anybody needs to go out in the middle of the night, they either going to the hospital or they going home.
Right. And if you're going home, you should have left before the gates locked.
Big facts.
Because if you're leaving in the middle of the night, something shady happening.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, but you ain't getting out until fucking 7 o'clock the next morning. Now you can sleep right there.
And if you're leaving because you and your old lady are fighting, well, she's going to be even more pissed because they're going to dig through all your shit.
Well, the good thing was Sunday when they did all the awards and the raffles, we were able to get enough money raised up to cover everything that Cody lost. And then some. RC Attic had a brand new Reefs 777 sitting on the corner of their table, which was right next to the side for their canopy. That came up missing. That was the only thing in their booth. Because you could
let's
reach
roll
up
it.
underneath and grab it.
Since this person is here, we're gonna throw him under the bus too. USTE, Bill won something, and instead of leaving it at Operation 11 Charlie, where you know nobody's gonna steal it, he sticks a 3D printed body in his hot ass truck. What happened to Bill?
Yeah, that was a big fuck up.
Do you
It's not the
think
same. It's kind of warped.
anybody in their right mind is gonna come up to Operation 11 Charlie tent and try to steal something?
They're leaving with a nub.
They're not leaving.
Jeremy, hospital or ass kicking? There's a
hospital ass kicking. You're gonna end up in the hospital.
No,
anyway. You might as well
you're
get your
gonna
ass
be in the
kicked.
hospital after you get your ass kicked.
Right.
That's what I said, both.
Yeah, it's a one-way ticket to the hospital. Well, unfortunately, Dirk, this event we're not allowed to have, and this is per the owner because it's on his personal property. No drugs,
can't
no
do that.
alcohol, no firearms.
Insurance wise, I'm sure.
Yes. And nobody signs a waiver. His insurance is not covering you if you get hurt.
Yeah.
I won't have my smoke, but I have my edibles.
Well,
Yeah,
that's-
and
I'm
and
surprised
truth
he
be
doesn't
told,
have
ain't
something.
none of it worth taking a bullet over. You know, them things
No,
fucking
and-
kill people. You know.
And what I do, because I have
No,
to drive
people
so
kill
far,
people.
is I carry while I'm driving. And when I get there, it's unloaded and it is put away where ain't nobody's getting to it. I don't carry at all when I'm there. And if anybody does and they get thrown out, that's their own stupidity.
Yep.
Damn, I need to go. What do you use? E6000 there, Keith?
Yeah,
I need to go buy stock in that shit.
you do.
I'm telling you.
Much as I see you use that shit.
I bought a tube about 3 months ago. It's still in its pack. Matter of fact, no, take that back. I bought it 3 months ago. I finally took it out of its original packaging like a month ago. I still haven't poked the top to get the glue out.
I have
he
a
goes
tube
through
and a
that
half
shit
that I've
like-
had for 4
He
months.
goes through that shit like I go through weed.
5 months.
Yep.
Yeah, I always have to pull the dried up glue out of the fucking nozzle before I can use it.
I've had this sitting on the shelf here.
You mean like that?
Never opened it yet.
I use shoe goo.
I got a tube of that yet too. That's probably a little over half. But
Like,
once I'm done with it, I scrape the top off, clean all the threads off of it, and I try to like squeeze a fat part and pull down at the same time so it sucks it in.
Done with it, I go like
Then put
this.
the cap on it and leave it standing up in the
Oh,
in the
never
glue.
mind.
I leave the
That's
cap
funny.
right. I leave the glue up to the top and put the cap on so it doesn't get any air.
This is
inside.
what I use on my 3D printed big bodies.
Oh, bonded spot glaze.
Yeah.
I'm lucky the cap goes on twice after I open it.
What is this? Dude, is this paint?
Oh, Jeremy said hospital equals fixable. Ass kicking equals not so much.
Mhm.
Well, you get your ass kicked from one of us at Beat the Creek, you're gonna be lucky if they can fix you.
Oh, they'd be lucky,
Lucky
if
if
they
they
can find
find you out in the woods.
Yeah, you just might wind up as a fucking coyote snack.
All right.
What
Then
happened
it's
to Billy
having
Bob?
everything.
Hey,
How come this
Billy
part of the
Bob
creek's all
said he
dug
was
up?
Going out and gonna kill it on his own.
Yeah,
He
right?
wants to smoke some weed. He's
Hey,
gone.
that log wasn't there before.
Must have been the rain.
And John, you could vouch for this. They have Sasquatch signs and sightings everywhere over there, don't they?
It was a spot.
It's in the oddest of locations. You'll be coming down this hill and all of a sudden bank right there on the side of the tree. There he is.
Right.
You know?
I thought this was the funniest thing the first year I went. you're walking down the trail, and all of a sudden there's a fucking storm door between two trees. It says enter at your own risk.
Gotta love Trail 1.
Oh God. That place is a blast.
So it's a whorehouse.
Oh,
No, that's not a blast. That's fucking syphilis on legs.
No, it's a blast. If you don't go in a house and have a blast, then you're doing something wrong.
Dead man's curve's got a new meaning. Sure does. Huh.
Yeah, we got one
Oh,
of those.
there's plenty of them heading there too to beat the creek. And yes, Dennis, here is one nasty one in Cleveland.
Yeah, that is a turn on one of our main freeways that runs along the lakeshore. It goes from 60 to 30 real quick. It's basically a hairpin.
90-degree turn, basically.
Yeah, there's accidents there daily. But the ones going to beat the creek, that's just on the road that the guy lives on.
Yeah.
If you're driving down that road at night, if you're doing 30 with your bright lights on, you're okay. If you're doing 30 with just your low beams on, you might want to put your high beams on and slow down, because it looks like the road just ends like a bunch of trees, and then it's an immediate left and then an immediate right.
Hmm.
People that pull them big gooseneck campers barely make it around that turn. Barely.
All I gotta say is the go-kart was fun.
Oh,
I had the
it's even more
high.
fun when you have another car coming at you, because you're both off the edge of the road and
Yeah, I
you're
know.
almost hit.
Yeah, I was lucky. I had a clean run. The run out of there was fun during the day. Yeah, I was looking at this going, I did this. I was going, how fast will I come through here the other night?
Yeah, let's just put it this way. It's big enough for two motorcycles to go by, and they can put their hands out and smack each other's hands. So if you're in a car and you got somebody coming at you, both of your cars are like this as you're coming down the road. They're like this. And you could reach out and push their mirror in without really getting past your elbow. It's a small, narrow road. The guys from RC Attic, they had a 42-foot motorhome with a 30-foot enclosed trailer. So they're at 72 feet. Well, I'm sorry, about 76 feet, we'll say. And he had to disconnect the trailer at the truck stop, have the owner come down and get the trailer so he could get his camper up the driveway, and they can get the trailer down the road, because it was too long to make any of the turns. And this year he has to come in from the backside because there's not as many of the turns as there is coming in the way that we go in.
Ain't nothing wrong coming in from the backside.
No, not unless you like playing in the mud. Playing in the mud to hit that water puddle.
Oh, I need a trailer ramp and I can't find one.
Those car ramps that you made me, make one like that,
And cut,
just
yeah,
without the bottom.
yeah, and just delete. Yeah, I was thinking about
Yeah,
that.
delete the whole base of it.
Because I can put it in Blender and delete it. Thanks to my friend there, Top Speed. Mitchell, motherfucker,
The man of few words.
right? No, the man of few words, but a bunch of knowledge.
Right.
Get you addicted into
3D
3D
printers
printing.
and Blender.
Throws
Well,
that crankbait
I
out.
don't care what anybody says. Everybody wants to know how to design their own crap. Tell me you don't.
I don't.
Trust me. When you told me about Blender, I went down that rabbit hole. It's too late. I'm not coming back out.
Yes, Jeremy T, this has been a great 3-day joke that I've had going with everybody.
Yeah, Mitch is the kind of person that throws that crankbait out in front of you, and then after you grab it, it's all it is a fucking worm.
Yeah, I'll go on Blender and delete that. Oh, that's 24s.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm probably going to look like that. Well, actually, tonight after the stream, I'm probably going to look like that, John. This is getting the clippers out tonight. Knock all this shit down.
As soon as you look, I caught myself. I'll tell you later.
Shut up.
All right, let me spin this wheel. Get this done.
Oh, Eric, did you watch that video that I showed you? Sent that link to you?
Wait. Let me.
It was last night. I sent it.
Tell me what it was about, and I'll let you know if I watched it. The helicopter?
Yes.
Yes. That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy.
The names aren't spinning.
In here.
Oh, I'm not in there. That's okay.
In there.
Oh yeah, I'm in there.
907 Bucks, Mamas, John, Big Head, TV Dub, Dirk,
Kagan.
DM, Taint, Bugga Bugga, JD, Fred, Wolsty, Sofa King. We got 25 people in there.
$19, I think. That's what it says there.
Yeah,
anyways.
that was me, Jeremy.
Let me see. I have to do this. All right, it's all good to go. All right, you ready?
You want to give it a shuffle?
Shuffle a couple times.
Yeah.
I'll just do a whole bunch here, huh? Oh, okay. There she blows.
That's what she said. I am going to say it is going to be Sofa King. That'll be my guess.
Way over here like Green Frog or something.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Sofa King. Missed.
Stop.
Might be JD's.
Green Frog.
Looks like that shit's going
Oh,
to New
no.
Mexico.
JD's.
JD's. Oh, might go to Bucks.
Bullshit.
Keep it, JD. I don't want
uh,
it.
Oh,
Bucks.
That's funny. That's I see Bobby won it. That's funny because he just did a giveaway.
Did he really?
Yeah. I don't know why he entered, but whatever. Good for him.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Sorry, guys.
What was his giveaway?
simple
say-
clean.
Simple clean. Super
Was it
clean.
really?
It's a super clean. I think it might have been a different product though, but
Funny.
That's funny. He doesn't give away when you win some.
Yeah, right.
Oh, really? I was just fucking really you did that?
No, yeah, he did
Yeah.
a super clean giveaway.
Oh yeah.
Then what?
Yeah, that's why I waited so long because he did one and somebody else, I think Voodoo did one, and I don't know, there's like
Voodoo's
8
was a
guys that
while
did it
ago,
all
though.
in a row.
Where y'all get all this super clean from?
Super clean.
They contact you.
Yeah, they
They
contact
got
you.
a little bunch of it.
Say no more.
That's I think this is my 3rd, maybe my 4th giveaway from them.
For super clean.
They count. It's like Voodoo. Oh, never mind. I'm
I
thinking
like the
about
video, but
Guru.
I don't always enter.
Yeah.
RC Voodoo did his, what,
Whatever,
midsummer?
it's free cleaning product, that's how I see it as.
Right?
I even use it on my RC car sometimes too, so.
Shit, that'd been nice to have on my wife's tires when I wash her car tomorrow.
Oh,
for
did
the-
you
good
see
for
my
the motors.
1-to-1 today? Damn bird party on that fucking thing, man.
Well, I haven't been able to wash our cars for like
Insane.
came back from Daytona.
Well, I don't care about the mud. I just hate bird shit, man, on the fucking car.
Birds fly.
Your car was hammered, dude.
I know. And my nephew left the door, the passenger side window, the driver's side window open in the back, and there's bird shit in the back too.
Oh shit, they were
On
so
the
they were just
seat.
lobbing shit in your car.
And they're still doing it right now.
They were doing flybys, man. Slinging it.
No, it was more than you should see it, Bill. It was more than flybys. I gotta
Fly
get
by, land on,
Got
sit in.
bombed. That's what they were. They were dropping. They were dropping J dams.
and that shit I can't wash it off with the hose.
Somebody gave them birds a bunch of laxative.
Same. I gotta go get some good wax stuff, I guess.
But it's gonna be better.
Yeah, that was enough to piss the Pope off there.
Now you can piss a pope off by taking a fucking 8-year-old away.
Bushman, hashtag super. I know you should have got in there, Bushman. You came in late. That's all. I was like, even if you're out of the United States, you can give it to somebody in the United States. Next
Oh, they
time I'll
don't
say
ship
that.
out of the US?
Yeah, no, only the United States.
Anytime
Yeah.
birds sit on your car, it's personal, squirrel.
It's- That's what I
No,
should
this
say
was a
on the
flock
next
of
one.
fucking seagulls that were on my pond, man.
And that was under your overhead?
Yeah, it was underneath my damn friggin'
They came
carport.
swooping in there and said, let's shit on
That
this
shit,
car.
my car. When you see the car and the top bottom of the car pit, it's like right there, you know.
Who won a Bobby? Bobby won it. Bucks RC, JD's.
You almost got it, JD.
You almost got it.
Almost. Yeah, it skipped right over you by like
Just a click.
yeah, just a haircut.
You know what's bad? Fucking seagulls was shitty.
What?
Well,
My
Ready,
opinion
boys.
of flock people is they were a shitty band.
What'd you do, Mitchell?
What a flock of seagulls.
last
Yeah.
night I was up till 4 in the morning with the guys rewiring the entirety of the receiver box. I went from Arma receiver box to one of mine, one of my large ones, to fit all the open wires that were sitting in there. And I wanted to add to this car a safety feature. So to power the receiver by itself. So now this battery will run my fans, my lights, my receiver, my servo, and the ESC is standalone for the motors.
Nice.
and fully wired. Everything works,
Ready to go, huh?
and that's my receiver box. My custom one that I added wires in from all over. So, yeah. She's
It
ready
looks
to
like a
rip, data
damn,
chip.
looks like a damn skateboard with fucking electronics on
A bunch of crap on
it.
Derp. So no fire then, Mitchell?
it. Nope, no fire, no fire.
No smoke? No smoke show?
Well, I tested before I did this part. I moved the box or changed boxes, made sure everything worked, and then I went ahead and did this part, made sure everything worked. So everything's good to go. There's a lot of wires. A lot of wires. The lights take up a lot of space. And they used to hang outside. They used to hang outside on the side of the box. And it was just like this big clump of light switches that was there and a whole bunch of wires. And now I got one little simple connection for my computer to hook up to the ESC for data log. And everything else is covered. Take the battery, hook it up to the top, done.
Nice.
That's it. She's officially ready for the season. Kind of weird.
Except for the tires, right?
Well, no, I'll run them. I'll run them for, you know, a couple of test passes. 4S. I mean, on 4S, it'll do like 106, 110 maybe. So,
So now that that's ready, now you can bring the world's fastest TTO2 down and figure out what you can do to get that thing in the
yeah. Well, I
mid
actually,
120s.
you know what? The problem is I don't know whether or not I think I corrected the problem. I think I did. There's only one way to find out.
Run
Run it.
Run it.
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 Let it rip, Tater Chip.
Let it rip, Tater Chip.
It's too bad you don't have the luxury of like some of these guys that do these speed runs where they have abandoned sections of freeway.
Oh yeah, dude. Like that's just ridiculous. Yeah.
I mean, these guys, they don't have to worry about shit except a cop coming and telling them to get out of there.
Oh, I would. If I was a speed run guy, there's an abandoned runway. There's two actually, but I don't think they're long enough because they're only like 3,000 feet.
Well, that's what kills me about the racetrack near me is they just recently it's closed up and yeah, it's just a quarter-mile strip sitting there unused. Nobody's doing nothing with it.
Yeah, you're lucky if you got 2,000 feet though.
Oh yeah, well that's the biggest problem is it's not long enough, but still, you still use it for something, you know.
Right.
Go out there and do some drag racing or something, or you know.
Yeah.
But instead, it's just sitting there, a road in the middle of an empty field.
Call
But
Cletus
it's all
McFarland.
gated.
Call Cletus
gated up.
McFarland. He'll let you go over to his place and do it.
Who?
Cletus McFarland.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go down to Florida.
Yeah, he'll let you do it at his
Well,
place.
I was talking to my buddy K-Bass today. He was just saying, he didn't realize how close I was to a certain area, and he's like, "Oh, dude, I got a guy. I might be able to hook you up with this guy. He's got a runway." He's like, "I'm gonna get in contact with him." He's like, "Would you be interested?" And I said, "Would I be interested? Is that even a question, dude? To run a runway? Yeah, I'm interested."
What's up, Raymond?
you know, here's something that you get an air show or something at an local area airport or whatever. Why doesn't one of these RC groups or hobby shops or something like that host something going on with the air show when they have them open for these at these airfields between the air shows?
The ones over here, the ones that are over here, they do, but they have flying clubs that go. Because
But I'm just saying, if there is no flying club,
right now,
why doesn't, you know, one of these groups or something start something and do something at one of these, you know?
Well, I mean, my thing is, it's like normal people wouldn't want the responsibility of, even though we all know it's an RC car and, you know, whatever, but say you crash that car, parts are flying everywhere. I mean,
Yes, but most of the time the airstrip is a closed off area.
John,
oh,
let me,
well, yeah,
There might be one section that people can get close enough to see these cars zipping along, but far enough back so if one does fly apart and crash, they're not going to get hit.
yeah.
John,
Well,
let
no,
me tell you
not
something
necessarily
about-
for that. It's for landing a plane after you crash a car.
Well,
the
yeah,
liability is-
I know this.
yeah, that plane comes in for a landing. Next thing you know is he's got one of your fucking axle stubs in his tire.
Yeah, like I said, I know this.
I
But
tried it.
there's
It doesn't
like
work.
a taxiway or something just
doesn't-
right, you know?
John, it's not going to work. I tried it.
Oh, okay.
I tried it, and the reason why is an airplane is not unlike a car. You pretty much know where it's going to go. You lose telemetry, you lose connection with your airplane. It's a dart. It's a safety reason. I trust me. I tried.
Yeah, but I'm saying ground.
No,
I'm saying no.
because
Okay.
and the reason why is because even if it's cold, if it's a clear day, somebody's going to be out there flying, and they take priority.
I don't see why they don't. I mean, I mean, there's plenty of airstrips around that. I mean, I've stopped by them. I've talked to one of the owners of one of them. She was an older lady. I mean, basically, her only words were, "No, it's still a functioning airport," and that was it. But I mean, this airport, I've never once seen an airplane on the, you know, the actual runway. And it's like, the other thing is when I walked out on that airstrip, because I could, it wasn't a very nicely paved road.
Oh no,
I
I got two, and I went out there and ran my. I think I had I was just building just a speed car to see if I can do a speed, and there was cracks, grass growing out the cracks on the runway. You couldn't land a plane there, but they owned it. You can't be here unless you sign this waiver, and you got to become a member. Yeah, no.
Insurance,
They're
man.
prima donnas, just like soccer people.
It's because of insurance and lawyers.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's an old, well, I shouldn't say old. There's a shopping center that they built here on top of a landfill. It was open for 1 year. It's been abandoned since, and it's going on 10 years.
Wow.
The parking lot is wide open,
Okay.
And-
Now
flat.
radioactive. Now they do. Yes, I know they do it with planes, but they don't do it at all of them. And the
Somehow
ones
I
that
just
they
don't
don't,
think that
I'm
our-
surprised they don't come up with something else. You know, that's where these guys could try to get something going. But what's this
What?
FOD?
Just for Rosa alone, I mean, why isn't why is there no one in America that will host a ROSA event?
Exactly.
I mean,
Exactly.
it's like, is it really that, far out there not to host it? If you hosted an event in America for ROSA, do you know where people would come from? Like, I know me, if it was in the middle of America, I'm pretty sure I would do everything I could to make it out there, because to have the opportunity to run on a strip like they do at ROSA, and the opportunity to break the world record and do it legitimately with timers and everything else, I'd be there.
I'm surprised they don't do it at like Vegas and get
Or
people
just-
betting on that
Or
shit.
just or,
you know,
or just even a drag strip. You know?
Yeah, but drag strip, you don't have the.
it's only a
you don't
quarter
have any
mile,
lights.
man.
You're lucky if you got 2,000 feet.
Like, our drag strip here is a half a mile. It's a quarter. It's a quarter of running strip and then a quarter breaking. And I mean, yeah, you could do it, but the problem is it's not really a problem. But there's the normal groove. Yeah, everybody's ever heard of the groove in a racetrack. That would kind of screw you up, but it's smoother than a baby's bottom.
Yeah.
You run
Until
it.
you get out of it.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I just think it's crazy that I know that one thing. When I become a millionaire, the first thing I'm doing is buying a piece of land and putting a straight strip of pavement. Everybody go away.
Yeah. It's
Fucking Mitch is
like
buying
if I
20
win the
acres and putting
lotto,
a long road on it.
if I win
Yeah.
the lotto,
Right.
I'm buying 40 acres and a mule.
Yep.
That's what I'm gonna get. I'm putting drag strips, crawl course, all kinds of shit over there. The
And
mule,
the mule is going to be a lawnmower.
yeah, it'd be some I make to cut the grass.
Goats.
2
Right?
mules and a goat.
Yeah, I've tried the we can sit off to the side of the ramp. No, you can't do that, and you gotta pay a fee. What's the fee? $300 a month. Fuck you. The fire just to go out there and have 4 wheels on the ground. Yeah, whatever.
I mean, there's plenty of properties around, like farms and stuff like that. And I just look at the open space and I'm like, that's long enough. That's long enough. That's long enough. That's long enough. Can you afford it? No.
You're like us, as we're driving down the road, man. We see a pile of rock. We're like, shit, I wish I had my
I know.
truck.
I see the rock, or I see a road that looks like it's long enough. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Is there bumps in it? Is there the little stupid bumps in the middle of the road? Or
I know I run across some rocks down here, and I'm like, damn, who's gonna see me? Am I gonna get caught stealing a rock?
Oh no, now that spring is in, everywhere I go, if I see some that's on the side of the road, it's not
grab one
somebody's
or
yard
two, and
or private property, I'm taking it.
that's
Look,
how
Sean,
we get
I
rocks
can go
into our
to a bar-
construction sites that they lay down for us to drive over. And it's like every construction site you go into, it's like, okay, let me stop and grab one of these, and throw a
Right.
couple in the truck.
Right.
It was like last weekend when I went out to Josh's house to bring that body out. There's a guy that is probably a mile up the road from him, got this monster pile of rock in his front yard. And out there, if you have all this rock when they dig to put your house up, the city will come and take it and use it for something. Well, this guy, he wanted it, so it's in his front yard. I told Josh, I said, hey man, we go up the road and talk to this guy about running on this rock. I mean, they're not rock, they're boulders.
Yeah, Mitchell. Josh has got jokes for you.
Wow.
Does Mitchell even speed run anymore? He doesn't post videos.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah,
Hard
Jeremy's
to
got
be,
50 acres.
hard to be the top secret and post video.
That's
Yeah, but where do you live, Jeremy?
money to make the track and all that. That's what costs, you know.
Yeah.
Sounds like Jeremy's out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
Right.
Or you just borrow the neighbor's tractor, start grading it down, so you got just
Exactly.
one long stretch.
If it's close to me, I can get some smaller tractors, small excavators, and small track loaders.
What's up, Sean?
Oh, he's in Connecticut.
What's up,
Really?
Sean?
I drive to Connecticut.
All I want to do is crawl somewhere where I'm not getting yelled at by a Karen or a little kid wanting to play with it, or a mom and a kid want to play with my tiny little toy that I bought at Kmart. Kmart ain't even open. That's
The
just a
last time I took my truck down to downtown Cleveland, my wife and I went to Edgewater Park over there. It's a big beach where everyone hangs out. We're driving down the beach and this little kid comes running up. Hey, mister, can I drive your truck? I said, hey, kid, does your mom and dad have an open credit card?
It don't cost that much. Then I start just like, all right, go to this website, click this, add that to the cart. Click this, add that to the cart. Click that, and those, and add that to the cart. You got that much money on it right
When
now?
they ask how come I need an open credit card, I said, well, it cost me $1,000 to build it. So it's going to cost you $2,000 to replace it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no way it costs that kind of money.
Okay, build it.
Oh, that's why.
Whatever, Josh.
But is
That's
is
why
my,
you couldn't
but
talk
here
with your skinny ass
you go,
tires.
Josh. Is my Spark considered a go-kart?
That's a fucking urn on wheels.
Oh yeah, Sean, bring some machines. We'll build some shit down here.
Oh, that was from Joe.
Joe, kiss my ass.
Yeah, yeah.
Just because it doesn't have a tailgate
That
doesn't
flex
mean
is
it's
in
not
the
a truck.
Yeah. He says right now he's got 2 acres that he mows for his fifth scales. Well, yeah, you need that. You need probably a little bit more than that, actually. But yeah,
Yeah, Derek.
Oh shit, you need at least 5 acres for a nice long strip for doing speed runs.
3,000 feet.
no, he's saying his fifth scales, Jeremy.
He has
Oh,
2
no,
acres
yeah.
for his fifth scale that he runs around out in his field that he mows. That's nice. You just go out to your backyard and
Let
have
her
enough
rip.
room to run fifth scales.
All right. I got a backyard that can barely run 10 scales.
Yeah, I can barely run 14 scale in my backyard.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't do 24, so that's out. Why won't you let me flip this, you stupid son of a bitch?
I should have bought my dad's house because I could have had fucking comps over there. Oh, I learned this weekend that a truck is defined by the tires that are on it. Okay. So what
Should've-
you guys are driving in is not a truck.
Should have brought bigger tires. That's all.
Facts.
No, if they're defining it by what kind of tires are on your truck, then what Josh is driving right now is not considered a truck because it doesn't have tires like a truck should.
Yeah, it's got skinny tires.
No, it's an F-150, but it has regular street tread. It's not the
Oh.
fucking knobbies.
It's an
I still think
it's an
I still
F-150.
think it's
That
bullshit.
explains it all right there.
Oh, okay.
I still think it's
It's not a
bullshit.
truck.
What do you have, a Silverado or a fucking Sierra?
Oh, wait. What's going on with the truck?
No- Nothing. It's running great.
Okay.
Georgia defines a truck to have big tires and big knobbies.
Mhm.
That's what they're calling a monster truck.
Not a monster truck.
So if you're running Kinklings on,
That's a mud truck.
right.
That's
So
what they're probably calling that.
right, it's still a monster truck,
But
just
it's a
the wrong
mud.
tires.
Yeah, it's a mud truck. It's a mud monster truck.
Hey, Bill,
These run?
stop smoking.
Josh said, coming from the guy who can't fix a 3D printer.
Shut up, Josh.
Get him, Josh. Get him.
And time your ass out.
Hey, I wasn't gonna break any balls, but we started the stream and I started printing.
I hope it fucks up on you here soon.
Just sit here, we'll take your breath and make you cough. I don't give a damn who you are. That's just hot as fire, buddy. That's why I need to watch your
Derp said, anyone see the movie Shift with Jamie Foxx and things deadly?
What?
What?
Oh, he's in it.
Derp was asking if anybody's seen the movie
Day
Shift,
shift.
Day Shift with Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I've never heard of that.
And his
Yeah, it's
Chevy
about
C20,
vampires.
man, that thing is deadly. No, I don't recall.
It's about vampires.
Oh, never
Did you
mind.
drive-
Is
Let's
there an
drive a
RC
Chevy.
car in there?
Yeah.
I don't remember the RC car. I'll have to watch
Well,
it.
no,
again.
it's not an RC car, it's a truck.
Oh, it's an RC truck. Well,
It's a Chevy C20,
Not RC,
Oh.
not RC.
whatever that
oh,
is.
it's not RC. Okay. Yeah, that's right. His truck is cool.
No being lying.
Mama.
Utes.
What you smoking tonight, Jens?
There you go. I
Got a
knocked the
guitar,
dust
John?
off for you.
What was that, Mitch?
So there you go. I knocked the dust off of it for you.
Oh,
Then-
you might run it. I know. I took the ESC back out of mine.
What, you
I-
beat
I put it in my red car, or my race car, my Limitless, so I could run it.
You gonna throw some color on that, Mitch?
Huh?
You gonna throw some color on that thing?
No. I didn't want to waste the paint.
Leave it clear.
I'm not gonna waste the paint.
Just gonna flake out anyway, right?
It's been flipped over above 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, mine just flakes off
On-
anyways.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Damn.
maybe 6 times.
That's
And the
it.
only thing that I've ever broke was the spoke out of one of these rims. Is it?
Tell you, they're pretty tough cars when they're in that body like that. And I know mine is. I think I broke an A-arm and a cup, I think. That was it.
I've never had to actually
That was-
replace a part on it because it actually broke.
And that was a hard hit.
Hey, Spin Rush, how you doing?
Spin Rush, what's going on?
Up, TJ. So this body that I'm gonna be sending back to you, this isn't gonna be like driven much, is it?
No, if it is, like I said, it'll be out in a parking lot or something.
Couple curves.
Way away from the
It'll be for
curb.
looks.
Way away
Oh,
from the
sure.
curb.
It'll be one of those things I bring to the racetrack and it sits on my table and never moves for show and tell,
Looks fast just sitting there.
right?
I got an
You gonna run
off-road
it?
video
Yeah,
Pro
I'ma
Moto
carry it
2.
and run it back to my truck.
Yeah, that promo video, I just posted that this morning.
Yeah.
It's on the asphalt track.
The wheels that you have for that shark herd, are they black?
I have any color. Don't really have any colors on it right now. It's white, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think I have white, black, and gray. I think I can get them in.
The black or gray would look good on it. If you got the white, maybe get a gray and spray the wheel gray and then hit it with that pink. It'll set this body off.
Hit it with the pink.
Hit it with the pink.
Hit the pink.
Hit the paint.
Yeah, I have stock tires for it too. I might throw those on there. I'm not sure yet. I might find a set eventually too for it.
Put them on there and just sit there and smoke them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be just a fun to throw out in the parking lot every once in a while.
That probably wouldn't be a bad little short, is get them tires smoking real good, hold it with something and get that smoke going around the car.
Yeah, right. Be a
That'd
good,
be
got the fumes on it?
could be a good picture.
What's that, Bill?
Said you got some fumes on it?
I have Hoons for it. Not right now. I got race tires on it now.
Them fuckers smoke better than anything else, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
I have 2 brand new sets sitting there waiting for me to burn up.
Hell yeah.
Hey, are they 5 stars or are they the Limitless?
What?
Are they 5-star rims or the Limitless rims?
5-star on the one, and I'm not sure about the second one because they were brand new.
Those ones.
They came on the infraction,
Okay. So they're
Yeah,
5
they're the 5-star.
and then the other ones were bought for the infraction. So I'm assuming those are the ones that he gave me a free brand new set when I bought the car, but I didn't really pay attention to them. I just stuck them in a drawer.
Yeah, they're probably the full disc. The ones for the Limitless.
Everybody tell Kurt what wheels are going to go good with this. Black, white, gray,
Black,
pink.
black and pink, actually. You can get away with it, but if I had to pick one, I go black.
black or silver.
Now, once I clear it, it's going to darken up a little bit more. So,
But it's gonna be
I'd say
shiny
bright.
though, ain't it?
oh
Black
yeah,
and pink.
it's going to shine. It's going to shine like Eric's forehead.
Actually, you know what? No, the best color that would need for a rim is the smoked, the black chrome.
Black
Hey,
chrome.
man, I don't like you talk about my forehead, man. You hurt my feelings, man.
You ain't got no feelings.
Hell no, I don't.
Hey, don't worry. Dennis is just covering up his right now with Kurt's front
Yeah,
end.
and Josh said round wheels. Derp said wheels on fire. JD said gray.
You need bright pink wheels for that, man.
Not bright,
You're talking
because
it's gonna
once I
be
put the
black
clear
all
on this, it's gonna get dark.
It's gonna be a dark pink, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna darken up, but it's gonna shine. So, yeah,
Fire wheels, fire wheels.
gotta come up with a wheel that is gonna match this. The whole body looks like that. But that's all you guys get is that peak. So Kurt gets the body, and then Kurt can post the body all over the place. Yeah, JD's here.
Yeah, he's in here somewhere. He said gray wheels. Yeah, I have all sorts of sets of different race wheels, so we'll see. I think I got some gray ones, some black ones, and maybe some white ones.
You can buy the white ones.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
still
probably be
trying.
able to paint them.
We're still trying to talk Mitch into sending me one of his.
It's the cost of shipping is what
He's
gets
got
you.
one of my drag bodies.
Yeah, I know.
It's that shipping cost that kills you in the bodies.
All I
Well,
have to
that's
do
what
on yours
that,
is just scuff it, though. But I got to get a
That-
big tank to dip yours in.
Yeah, I know. That body's bigger than I thought it was.
that's kind of why I want you. That's kind of why I would want you to do that body, because that body there would be for a drag car, and because that basher that I built myself this winter, I want to make that a drag car, just to do drag hits off of, you know. So
Oh,
I think
yeah.
if I painted that, you dipped it, it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, trust me, I got plenty of that film. Plenty.
As long as it's not purple or pink.
You paint that body whatever color you want right now. Just keep it a brighter color.
Oh, and then you just dip it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, if I would have known that shit, I would have stripped that body for you.
What do you mean strip it?
The orange paint,
inside?
I could have taken that all off.
Well, we could still do the outside. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I don't even care what you do to it. As long as you don't destroy my body.
You ain't gonna destroy that body.
Oh my god, you son of a. Oh.
Derp said a 90s RX-7 FD RZ model.
Hey, Derb, the hardest part
Oh,
is
he's
gonna
telling
be painting.
Spin Rush he needs
that,
one of
if you can
those.
find it.
Spin Rush, you skinny human. You'll know what that means.
Jens is on his way, made it to Kentucky.
Yep. That means he's got just another 6 hours to go.
Damn, he ain't getting home till like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, him, Truck Tech Joe, and
Even later than that, probably like 6 in the morning.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the three of them are going anywhere tomorrow. They'll be staying home from work, and Jericho will be staying home from school.
Is Keith finishing Duckman Studio? Yeah, he's supposed to be. He was
I
painting
think
the
he
phone,
finished it yesterday.
painting the phone yesterday.
Yeah, his stuff is done.
The what? Okay.
We should interview Dirk Saturday.
You got it rescheduled for this coming Saturday?
Yeah.
crap.
Joe has to be at work tomorrow.
Oh, I left the battery.
Oh, that's gonna be, well, he's at least sleeping on, you know, right? They in his RV?
No, they're in a pickup.
Oh,
Oopsie.
I guess you could still get sleep leaning on the window. I used to do that.
Unless
Yeah.
they split the
You
driving.
can sleep Sitting up. Myself, I can't sleep in a moving vehicle. I don't know
Shit.
why.
It doesn't matter where I'm at, I'll fall asleep.
Fuck yeah. I could have a semi fucking honking its horn right next to me.
I
I'll be
slept on
sleeping.
a C-130. I can sleep anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh, did you guys get a picture of whoever won that body?
Did you win something at least, Josh, for staying that long? That's the key,
No,
man. If you didn't win
right
nothing, that was like a big waste of time.
Joe won a truck.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Oh yeah. That's
He
where
paid
staying-
it forward. He paid it back to 11 Charlie, so they're going to raffle that off at Beat the Creek.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Good.
Spin Rush has a challenge. But yeah, but Spin Rush, can you ship that Honda back to the U.S.?
You can ship it here. It might not be able to drive it here though.
Spin Rush. You skinny human. You get that, Spin Rush?
Jericho won an FMS 24. I won a bumper for my honcho.
Honcho.
Okay.
Nice. Oh yeah.
That's
Free
cool.
stuff's always good, man.
Yeah, at least you won something, man. Look at JD's. Woohoo! 11 Charlie raffle. Me like.
Are you going to be there, JD? You got to make it to Kentucky.
You win everything, JD.
Yeah, no shit.
I win a lot of stuff too, but it's all small stuff.
I ain't want shit.
Yeah,
He
you,
winning-
JD.
He's winning
Josh's
ready to
son,
run full-size
Jericho.
cars and stuff.
Well, Josh's son Jericho wins a lot of shit too.
I
Yeah,
won two.
Jericho wins a lot too. Yeah.
Yeah, I won
Hey,
a
you
couple.
gotta
2 years in a row.
enter to win. You know.
Oh, I do enter. Trust me.
Oh, that's cool. One of the Rock Zombie guys might have won it. That's even better.
Cool.
Let's see if they posted it.
Keith,
For the hell of it.
Spin Rush said the movie made him feel so uncomfortable.
I haven't finished it yet, so. It's definitely a strange movie.
What movie is that?
Spaceman. Adam Sandler.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, that's
You skinny human.
yes. You haven't watched that yet? What are you waiting on?
I'm in the middle of it. I wonder if Queenie loves Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I haven't seen her. She may not be here tonight.
Yeah.
Red Cat, Red Cat's getting ready to stop doing their sale. If you guys are still interested in that stuff.
Oh, the
It's
think
just
it
been
was
on sale
1080
forever.
with the motor and shit.
Yeah, the 1080.
Yeah, if I had something to put that in, I'd buy it, but I got too many.
Fuck, as cheap as it is, it'd be good
Yeah,
standby.
I don't need ESC. I got to get some axles and a transmission. Been building this fucking thing for 2 years.
That's what I need is some axles. So.
I think that sale's still going on.
No pick of the winner. Nobody said nothing.
Oh, thanks here.
Thanks for the warning.
Howdy, guys.
Hello.
Here's your Canadian friend. Well, I like to think myself as a friend.
What's up, Tank?
Call you something.
At
Yeah.
least you're Canadian.
Call him anything you want.
Oh,
Just call him late for dinner.
Right?
Yeah, I've been listening to you guys all this time.
Mm.
Don't start, Tank.
What?
Yeah.
You're always starting shit.
No,
See you
no,
in the
it's all
chat.
good.
Always starting shit.
Soccer rule.
Day you'll be like, leave Brad alone. Next day you'll be like, fuck Brad. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker.
I didn't say anything. Not yet, anyways.
I'm just saying. That's
So
all.
you say you don't win anything.
Oh, I ain't worried about that. Hell, I'm alive. That's I won the lotto. Just leave it at that. I'm alive.
That's right. I was up on the right side of the dirt. I'm winning.
Hey, look, I got shot and took a bullet. I'm alive.
You won something there.
Yes, I did. So
Spin Rush says, what do you think of those Genovas? I'm not sure. What is a Genova? You
yeah.
probably mentioned it.
Never heard of them, Spin Rush. Post a link, man.
Yeah, he showed the bodies last night.
Oh
Yes, you
yeah,
skinny
those are
human.
nice.
Yeah, the bunch of bodies. Yeah, there's one of the bodies you were showing that was rare. That was kind of cool. That would be cool to get. And I believe they fit on the M chassis.
Oh, okay. Little street cars.
Yes. On road.
They kind of look like
You
Honda
just-
hatchbacks or something like that.
I got very good memories. It's just, it's very short.
Good short one.
You have very good memories.
But it's short.
Sure.
I got a very good memory, but it's short. So basically, it's like DVR. Once you delete it, it's gone.
All right.
Yeah.
Mitchell's memory.
What?
Oh
Exactly.
no!
Thank you, Jeremy. Hey, cardboard.
Fuck!
Cardboard
Googled-
crawlers, what's up?
Welcome in.
I just Googled Genova and it's Genova G-Force. G-Force Genova.
The Genova is the RC vintage buggy by Hasme Harkaska.
Yeah, that.
Masami Hirokasa.
Yeah, that.
7? What's the 7?
There you go.
To tell you the truth, I don't like buggies. I never got into them. I do have one. I have a two-wheel drive buggy. I enjoyed it. But
I'd race that.
Yeah.
For a two-wheel drive race buggy, that looks good.
Yeah.
I did race my two-wheel drive buggy. It's just that, I don't know, it just wasn't for
Right.
me. So
That's why I don't like
yeah.
Tamiya that much. It was because of all the buggies. I don't like all their buggies.
Hmm.
I could care less about all their buggies.
Yeah, but that Genova
In
is a
that
little bit
category
different
right there.
for racing.
In that particular category right there, I'm sorry, guys. Associated RC10.
Yeah. Oh, they've been doing it for a long time. That's for sure.
I mean, they've basically been the go-to buggy ever since they they fucking came out, you know. I mean, Kyosho's had a little bit of something for them, and so
Yeah,
has
but I'm sure those other like the Genova, they copied things off the RC10, just change the angle by just 1 degree or change something by just
half a degree,
yeah,
even.
and they make their own. It says here our newest buggy, and it's almost a carbon copy, but like that's why we call a lot of things Japanese knockoff, is because there's a lot of knockoff stuff coming out of that country.
Gentlemen, I have to replace a part.
Oh,
What? You broke it after all?
I bent a rear axle.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll make a difference.
Oh,
that will wobble a little bit at high speed.
I think you could still do a speed run without it, with it like that.
I'll make
No, that'd make a high speed vibration.
You got a
Big
little
time.
shimmy at 100.
trying to spin it up on the bench here, and I'm like, man, that tire's wobbling a whole lot.
I mean, that buggy looks like it's got some nice stuff into it. There's a diff, and it's all metal gears, which is very nice.
Gear
There's a spare
differential.
gear. Yeah,
It'll work. Not
Nice.
ideal.
I like the race buggies like that, but
yeah.
I don't know. I just never really cared for the bug. I like the Typhons and stuff, the bigger buggies.
I prefer a ball differential as opposed to a gear diff because you can adjust the ball diff.
I have a Team Associated, but it's so old now that if I run it and I break it, I won't be able to get any parts from it.
What model is it?
Oh man, I can't remember.
Because I got a
Ready.
B44 and it's old as shit, and I still get parts for that. They're just updated parts, but they fit.
And there's some of them that
Associate is good like that.
I mean, it's not like you're gonna get the exact same part. What they'll do is like, say a shock went to one place, and well, they'll combine that shock with another place. But that's what I did, and that's what I turned the Pinto into, was a drag
Oh
car.
yes, Ben.
Sorry, it's not a Team Associated, but it is a discontinued. They don't make that company anymore. It's Team Durango.
Durango, the Tango?
The Team Durango. This was a fun buggy. It went
Was.
racing a lot with me and things like that. Like I did flip it a whole bunch, and the back wing is kind of gone, but it was fun on the track.
Okay, runner, what's up? Yeah, I don't know. Nobody's used shout out
Mr.
or anything in
Runner,
a while.
what's
So you
up?
just put
Cowboy
that
Crawlers.
shout out. It doesn't work no more.
Where is that damn? Oh,
One. Pop, pop, pop.
Everyone's trying it now. Yeah, I haven't used it in so
I
long.
think- When that thing came out, Associated was on the B3, weren't they? Tank.
I'll have to try to figure
Think
that out
so.
in the next one.
The only thing I don't like about this buggy is that everything is Imperial tools. So it's not metric screws on here. Everything is Imperial.
British brand, huh?
Says that.
no, that was
It was actually made in the US. This was
Yep.
Team was US.
that
I
was
was gonna
designed
say
here
it's-
in Ohio.
I was
The
gonna
guy
say
that
Team-
designed that is one of the world champions for Roar 10th scale buggy racing.
Imperial.
Well, when I got out of the racing, I dropped out completely. I didn't even keep up with it, so I was out of it from
Bill, you're too old to
About-
race.
about 2001 until about 8 years ago, completely out of RCs.
Well, if I remember right, I want to say it's Ryan Lutz that designed that Team Durango, the buggies and their short course trucks.
Yeah, I totally missed out on short course racing.
Oh Oh, don't worry about it. I'm probably making up enough of it for you.
All right, boys. I'm getting out of here. I gotta get to bed. I gotta get up for work tomorrow.
All right,
About
guys.
damn
Yeah.
time. Go
Yeah.
make that money. Make my money,
All right, man.
motherfucker.
Go get that money, man.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Later,
Later,
Dennis.
guys. See you later,
Put
Dennis.
your sexy shit on. Make that money. Later, Dennis.
Techno built a crawler, it would be damn near indestructible. Interesting idea, Whiskey One.
Yeah.
Dennis has left the building, Spinrush says.
He got to take his Geritol and his Mucinex.
I don't think it's working, Kurt. You must not have turned
Log
it on.
back into it. See if
No,
it's
you don't
working.
turn off Nightbot. It's on. Well, you can turn it off. I mean, you can turn off the
Well,
program.
I'm saying that needs to happen before the thing starts,
I
right?
wasn't logged into it, so I don't know if it's shut off or it's not working.
You should not need to log in. I haven't logged in mine in a long time.
Yeah, well, it's not working today for some reason.
Well,
They might have changed that.
Like,
maybe.
it's not connecting.
They like to keep us on our toes, man. Kyosho Raise 2.0. Have you heard of it, Tank?
Yep.
So what kind of vehicle is it?
Let me find it and show you.
Fixed.
Oh, there's Nicole. Hi, Nicole. Nightbot's afraid is what JD says. He should be.
Oh, there it goes.
All right,
Oh, there
yeah,
it is.
I got it back on now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I had to log back in. It was logged out.
So Spinrush actually showed it yesterday. No
Oh,
thanks.
looking at this again.
What?
I've seen like this like 3 times already.
Well, because somebody asked for it, so I just showing it. So it is a Kyosho phaser based on the phaser body
Okay.
platform. I mean, not body, but it's got a bit longer arms, longer shocks, taller shock towers to give you the thing. But the platform, the tub is a Kyosho, a phaser.
Phaser, yeah. Which are good car. I have no
Well,
problems
the
with any of those
phasers,
phasers.
aren't those the I thought the phaser was their on-road cars.
Yep.
It's yes, it is.
You
But
got the
this
Mad
is the,
Van,
Mad Van
this
is
one,
phaser.
and then there's
Okay,
something
so
else
it's
too,
kind
I
of like
think.
what Tamaya did back in the day with their TAO2s.
Yep.
They made all their on-road cars with that, and then they also had their four-wheel drive off-roaders,
The
so-called
rally
off.
Yeah,
cars.
the rally
They
cars.
were basically rally cars, but I had the what was it? I had the Chevy S10,
Mhm.
and I ended up I played with it for a long time, and then and I bought it used, as a matter of fact. But I ended up tearing that down and converting it to an on-road car, spaces in the shock and all that shit.
What's up, Osborne?
I raced the hell out of that thing for several years. The old TAO2, man.
Yep.
I think we had a space right behind the hobby stores before they paved their track back there. Which we held the 2000 Worlds there. But way before they paved the track, we had this little tiny spot behind the store. I shit you not, it couldn't have been no more than about 30 foot by 40 foot. Just a little tiny spot. And we used to race fuck out them cars out there, man. Used some small pinion gears on that course. And then when they paved that great big track out behind the place, that thing was huge. I mean, you're talking 100 feet long by about 40 foot wide space. Had a deep oval, high banked oval, and it was all paved through the center. And so we would just set up some cones to mark off the course when we were running a road course of some kind. And we ended up running the Roar 2000 on-road nationals at that track there in Jacksonville. And that was fun. It was a big event. And I thought my shit was fast until some fellas started showing up. Then I found out just how slow my shit was. And then the pros got there. Made us all look like we were playing. But I shit you not, the fastest motor I could find in my local hobby shop, which was in front of the track, was 11 turn. And we're talking brush. Brushless had just started coming out, and Roar hadn't even thought about making rules for them yet.
Right.
So you weren't running a brushless at the 2000 Nationals. But man, some of the Losi factory drivers that were there, a couple of them helped me out with a bunch of tires and stuff, and which worked out good because I found some shit that worked for me that wasn't working for them. But dude, they had motors that were like 7 turns, which was fucking unheard of at the time. And I tried to talk them out of one. They're like, no, don't even think about it. You're not getting one.
Yeah, back then, right?
Yep. And I was running a Losi Street Weapon, which came out right around 2000. And it was a 3-belt setup. Then their second
Nice, Osborne built a new comp crawler today, huh?
Yeah, I was just putting that in the.
Comp crawler.
I just show you the difference. I'll just show you something here.
They don't.
This is the Rage, and this is the Mad Van. So the only thing difference I find it's got the same A-arms, same thing, different tires, same electronics, but it's the same truck. Same.
What is this one?
that little thing.
It's the Mad Van.
Madman.
Okay, what's the other one?
That's the Rage.
Don't they have like
What's
a
that?
station
Okay,
wagon one too or something?
No, that one is
body
completely
back.
different.
Was
that
that
one
the
is
body
completely
house in the
different.
back on the Rage?
So that one is the Mad Van. So basically, this is exactly the same as this guy, but
Yeah.
different tires, but same arms, same shocks, same thing.
Different body, different tires.
As far as bashers go, I think I like the Rage better than the Mad Van, to be honest.
Yeah. The one they
I like
have,
the red version.
I had it open a little while ago. I'll find it again, the other one. But the other one has a completely different chassis, different platform. That new one there.
Do they make a lot of competitions ready to runs?
He don't look right without his beard, man.
Hmm.
Not really, huh?
They call it the Mad Wagon.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. I was wondering if it was in the same family of chassis. Figured it probably would be though.
So this
Yeah, I
guy
thought that
is,
was. No, it's not the same. Oh no, it's not, is it?
well, see, look at the center brace.
Yeah.
It's completely different.
Yeah, looks like longer arm too.
Yeah.
Oh, wheelie bar. Oh, looks like that one means business.
Yeah, this is completely different. And plus this one's brushless, but I believe it's available in non-brushed, in
Chassis,
brushless.
man, you see that? That's.
What?
Did you notice the ends of the chassis brace?
Go back.
Oh. Back. Oh.
You see that? Both ends of it are like that, the front and the back.
Like this?
Yeah, where it goes up and then
Yeah.
the sides go down. I bet that is stiff as hell. That thing's built for jumping, man. See that? Both ends.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that was just both. No, yeah, it's a little different there. I think that's the front, isn't it? No, that's still the rear. They don't show the front, Bill.
They don't? I thought it was. Yeah, look at it.
I see it
Okay,
goes up
all right.
higher here on the bottom. There it goes down a little bit. This is the front.
Okay.
So it's not carbon copy. Like it's not the same
Yeah,
front here,
yeah.
but close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, it is built, I
I
think, better.
think that holds that shock tower upright. I mean, keeps it at 90 degrees. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Keeps it from flexing enough to break.
You shouldn't have to all caps it. It should be just regular caps or cardboard.
And plus this is metal chassis.
Yeah.
See it here?
Uh huh.
Welcoming guru.
Back in the house.
Yeah, Jim. My outdoor cat decided he was going to be an indoor cat for about 3 weeks, man.
See, shutout's working now. What'd you do to
I,
fix
I
it?
know I logged back into it. Once I
Oh.
logged into it, it started back up.
That's weird.
It's like when it logged me out, it kicked me out. 'Cause I don't think it worked last week either.
Yeah, I think you're right. It wasn't working last Sunday.
Yeah, you never saw anybody use it, so I don't think it's been working for a little while. Mitchell's putting holes in his body. Hopefully they're in the right spot.
Can't get it in the hole.
Can't get it in the hole. Put some
Get in
hair.
the hole.
Put air around it. You'll find a hole.
Why?
25
Go
degrees,
in your hole.
brr. It's cold.
Ooh, -4 centigrade. Okay. Ottawa. Okay. That makes sense now.
Up north.
All the way from you to me, Kurt, is about the same, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in north central Florida, and it's around.
Wait. North Central Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in north central California.
which means he's a little bit further north from me, but I've got about the same temperature range that he's got.
So North Central Florida means that you're in the maps in the middle. You smack down the middle of nowhere.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Because North Central Florida ain't shit.
There's gators.
Yeah, you hardly ever see any alligators. Depends on
Oh,
where
yeah.
you go. I can
Well-
take you where you can see some if you want to, but
Yeah, you
but
gotta
no,
go
I
down.
don't generally see them. I mean, there is one that frequents my pond, but it's not like the pond's slap full of alligators sitting around waiting to get you. You know, they want things like small birds, small wading birds, and
Small dogs.
fish.
Gotta be caps radio. No, it doesn't. No caps.
No caps necessary. Radioactive.
It works. It's back to normal.
Darn, Bill, I'm trying to find where you posted your garage when you started pouring the concrete. I can't find it.
Oh, when I started pouring the concrete base.
It was,
Yeah.
oh, the concrete one. I
I
said the
don't
bricks.
remember. That's been a long time. But when I was putting the blocks in, that was today.
Yeah, that's the one you posted today. That's the one I'm looking for. Where did you post
on
that?
Instagram, and that automatically posts over to Facebook as well.
Because I looked on your profile on Facebook. It's not there.
Oh, it's probably on Swampers RC on Facebook instead of Bill
Okay.
White.
Let me check.
I'm not sure which one goes where. They changed things around. It got me confused. Now I think I got it mixed up as to how I wanted to do it. But it's all. I think it's all going to Swampers RC now. It was supposed to go to both of them, but so I went through the whole thing to get the identity verified and all that shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yes, it is looking good.
Thanks, JD. I'm trying. It's. I tell you what, though, I'm not sure if I posted the particular shot that shows it, but I took a shot down the back wall, and let me tell you, that motherfucker is fucked up. The real garage,
crooked.
somebody to do that, they'd be ripping that shit out, starting to fuck over, buddy.
A little crooked, is it? Can y'all pull up the vid on here? What vid?
If you're talking about me, Guru, I didn't make a video yet.
No, it's just pictures.
Nice couple pictures he's got.
Yeah, that's all. Just a couple pictures here.
We'll
and
pull
there.
them up. I think Tank's looking for him on Instagram.
I believe I put it in swampers.rc.
Swampersrc.com or SwampersRC.
I think it's swampers.rc on Instagram. I think it may be underscore. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, it's dot RC.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. There you go. I just got him too.
Oh, if you
Yep,
click on
took
his
that picture
name.
this afternoon.
Oh yeah. You can click on
And
his
my
name
buddy
and get
Metal
the
Gear
profile.
RC posted it too. He reposted it. But
Get
So-
bigger pictures.
that's a little 6-inch bucket. It's not even six. I don't think it's even 6 inches around at the top, you know. But that's my TF2 long wheelbase.
When I saw the picture, I thought it was actually a real. And I saw it, but the truck wasn't there on the picture I saw. But let me click on the.
I did post a reel,
Yeah, there. Yeah, this is the
There,
one I
yeah.
saw.
but I posted the pictures first.
And I did not notice this bucket there, but I noticed this real quick and the concrete.
Yeah, the
and
bucket's look, there's got some green on it.
Yeah, and I told myself when I saw this picture real quick, I said, "Man, that guy needs to fire whoever's doing these concrete blocks because they are not straight."
You ain't kidding. It's not as easy as you might think, man. It's
Oh, I know.
difficult. I mean, it's not the same as working with real shit, you know. Honestly, to make it look really good, you almost need to.
You gotta lay lines.
I would
Yeah,
need
I was
to
gonna
just
say you don't
add
have like a straight edge to put down.
Gotta lay a line.
yeah, like
line.
something nice and flat to stack them against, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But also, you'd have to have really good blocks. Okay, so I
Yeah.
would have to like buy the blocks from Mini Materials. Okay,
Somebody who made them.
I
Yeah.
bought a few and made a mold of them.
You can see that. You can see that back row now.
Yeah.
And
That's all right. It'll still look good once you're done, man.
it'll look
The
cool.
truck
I
hit
think
it when,
you-
you know, he backed in one time.
give
Hit
it-
it.
It'll look.
give it
It'll look
that
good and
old
old.
look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ever seen some old block work that was all fucked up and funky? You know, do it yourselfer took care of it. You know.
Yeah. Some drunk. Yeah.
Yeah, the truck hit it.
Yeah.
In the
Some
back.
guy
So-
named Keith.
Those blocks look good, but let me tell you, they are not as good as they look in the picture.
Oh, I'm sure.
And
You're putting it in Jello
What-
mold. Come on, it's gonna be.
I just want to let
One's
everybody
gonna
know
be
for the
weird
record
and
that the blocks that Mini Materials makes are very nice, very pristine, very accurate.
well, that's because they probably don't put them in like a Jello mold. They probably put them in something a little more sturdy.
Well, I don't know what they do, but
Jello mold is for Jello.
I made a silicone mold and I'm making my own blocks. And even if the molds aren't deteriorating, what happens is you have differences where I may have not mixed it enough or may have put a little too much water in
No,
it.
it's not the fact that you didn't mix it enough. It's the fact that you're using a Jello mold. You don't need to use a Jello mold. Use toothpicks. I mean, that's what if you're gonna build something to scale, use it the same way as if you're gonna pour concrete, you need wood,
No,
you need rebar, and all
No,
that
no,
stuff.
I'm making blocks and
I
then
know you're
building
making blocks, but it's the same concept.
A local guy here makes these. I don't know what he uses or how he does them, but they look pretty nice.
Those are
Yeah.
small too, though.
They one
might
piece
be-
tank or
you
is that
might be-
okay? They're one
Those are
piece,
1/10.
right?
Yeah, those are 1/10 size for
You
sure.
might be using a 3D.
Yeah, them are cool, man.
I've seen a couple of guys using the 3D printed molds and having really good results. They're not real durable, you know. I mean, they do last a while, but they have to make a new one every now and then.
They go right on the back of this tanker.
They're easier for them to get them out, you know, but they gotta let them dry a long time.
What if
Now
you
the
just
ones
did?
I've been making, these molds are really durable. They're just a little bit of a pain to release, and you gotta put something in it for mold release before you pour them. And if you don't, and they make a little bit of a mess, so you gotta have some paper down before you pour your cement. You gotta make it kind of runny, and you just have to make sure that when you pour it, you pour enough that it pushes all the oil out.
Yeah.
And that's
Oh,
where
you
you
could
end up with the imperfections. If you don't get all the oil to come out of the top,
Get honeycombs in it.
you get little divots in the edge and shit, or it's just uneven. What means it's crooked as fuck. And so that's where that comes from, where you get those imperfect blocks. It's from having a little bit too much oil still in the mold. And that's where I'm not having enough patience and just going and doing something else.
After you pour it,
Wait a few more minutes until I can
Swampers, just tap it with a hammer real lightly, like a rubber hammer, and it should settle it right down into the holes that you have in problem.
Yeah, I do that, but sometimes you still end up with some. You end up in the
Yeah.
middle of it, you know. I even tried a little vibrator. I bought a little tiny vibrator on Amazon just to
Mhm.
see if it would
You bought a
work.
vibrator. That's
And
pencil business.
that really didn't help it. Didn't really do anything for it. So it was better just kind of tapping on it after I poured it, you know. So
Bake
it kind
the
of settled
mold.
out.
We used to have to do that when we worked for the state. We'd have to,
Buy a vibrator?
yeah, vibrate the concrete.
Yeah, I've seen them pour concrete with those vibrating things, big old schlong,
Mhm.
you dip in it, and whole thing vibrates in the concrete.
Called Mrs. Kong vibrator.
That's what she said, right?
Mhm.
Yes, Ben Rush, I laid it right between them, man. Okay, that was the back camera. I couldn't tell if they showed up right. Did y'all see him?
See what, Bill?
Guess not. I was holding my molds up.
No, all we see is your backdrop
Well,
of your
see,
two trucks. Oh, there you go.
can you see him now?
Yep.
Yeah.
I just
Kinda.
set
Yeah.
up right there and again, just stuck the vibrator between them, you know, and kind of called it in there, and it didn't work as good as just tapping around on the mold, you know.
Yeah. It'd be cool when you get it all done and paint it all dirty and moldy and
No, it'll probably do that naturally being out in just his environment.
yeah, but paint it.
Oh, the concrete itself, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The moss and
What I'm wondering
Yeah.
about is durability. I just want to get back to this shit and get enough blocks made so I can get the thing done and paint it and get a roof on it. And hopefully it'll withstand the elements at that point. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Concrete, yeah,
Just
man.
experiment in scale building, you know?
Mhm.
Part of the Swampers RC studio. Because that's basically what it is.
Well, it's almost midnight, so I'm gonna leave you guys. Plus, Guru's here now to entertain you guys. So
It's live down anyways.
Second shift.
That's
Yeah.
what I was hoping for.
Hey,
What up,
see you
Bill?
later.
Later, Tank.
Later,
All right,
Tank.
Tank. Appreciate you popping in.
Thursday.
All
Hey,
right,
later.
Ted. We're
It
gonna
is
be
funny,
about to step that there live down. What's the green bell for, Keith?
I don't know. I just got it hung up there.
Oh, from my point of view, it looked like it was on the truck. That's why.
Oh
was
yeah.
like,
No, it's just hanging down from one of my ropes.
Here. Gems, appreciate you popping in. JD's.
safe
Cole.
safe travels, rest you guys'
safe
way
travels. You and
Yeah.
Joe. Spin Rush, JD's,
home.
Derp.
Jericho and
Dwayne,
Later,
appreciate
everybody.
you guys popping in. Shaq, if you're still there. Osborne, Miss Osborne. Whoever else is
Night,
popping
Nicole.
in. Jeremy T.
nice seeing you here.
See you on the next one. And who was it? Bobby won. Bobby won.
Guys later. Thanks, Kurt.
Later, derp.
All right, everybody. Peace out.